Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. We are able to traverse through our allies' territory, and we are rushing 3 main stacks here, plus, some spare units, to fight Arachna. And these do not look like full stacks of 6, so unless she has a bunch of sneaky units in there, or unless she's about to move a whole bunch of reinforcements in there, this should be a very one-sided battle. In fact, even if she did have full stacks of 6, I'm pretty confident that my units are of higher quality than hers, especially since I have 4 heroes, and I don't see any heroes here for her. Heroes, turns out, are still pretty good in this game. They want me to invest my Imperium. Okay. I'll consider it. In fact, let's just look at this now. We could just get a whole bunch of money, which would help with infrastructure, for sure. We probably want seafaring eventually. I don't know if this actually does anything. I guess I have that one city adjacent to it. I heard that looking at the roadmap going forward, one of the changes they want to make is having underground, like cities that contain an underground entrance in their territory, having both the above ground and below ground layers being considered within their border. So this will be a lot better for underground empires once that change gets implemented. One siege project. Well, you know what? We are currently researching a siege project. So let's, this is probably the culture to try to use them with. Negotiations did something. Okay, yeah, game takes a while to load when I'm starting. The sound was really being questionable. It took a while to kick in when I first opened the program. Anyway, so yeah, we got vassalage up. Good news. Good news. Speaking of neutral towns, this one, I don't know if it matters because, yeah, it's going to be a while. And they're basically there. So that's going to become their vassal. We do have a lightning torrent. Okay, that's exciting. Grand Mill. Oh, and we're going to get some Zephyr Archers soon. That's good. Forge Tower. 2 more population. Apex. Could do this stuff. Does the Forester actually help me with anything? At this point, I could switch it over. It goes towards a State Hall. I don't think I'm getting a third ever, so let's just build this. Because we want the growth for various reasons. And is that the only thing Forester is good for? Effectively. That we would need a second Forester, so... Rune Carver Camp. Honestly, I think I prefer the gold mine. Here. And we'll do the Forester up in one of these spots. Or, sorry, the camp. Probably here. So this would be our one city with a shared border. Could get palisade walls. We're having some morale issues, and the tavern, it can be boosted with 2 farms. I don't think they're really going to be doing a whole lot, to be honest. Yeah, let's grab the palisade just so that we have walls, and then we are not able to just be instantly conquered, for what that's worth. Okay, you can expand. That's what this was. Eternal Court. Okay, builders. Go on lots of quarries around here. So we could put a quarry here. Grab the food as well. So we'll do food for now, and we'll probably convert that into another quarry. Get the synergy going. Okay. Given how much mana we have... Oh, that's a lot of units suddenly. And they do have berserkers. Okay. And they've got the underground right here as well. I guess if we look in terms of numbers... 700 plus 500... So 12. I've got about 2,050 in my 3 stacks here. They are looking at... this would be... Together would be 1250-ish, 1800. Okay, I mean that's pretty close, assuming that they don't have hidden units adding to it. Do you want the Daylight Spear or the Sun Priest? Let's add the Sun Priest. They are in range. And of course we can just nuke their army before the attack, assuming they don't attack us. There is the underground here, which is a little bit worrisome. Are you the one with all the vision? I think it was actually you. 23. I'm not seeing anybody down there. Oh, we barely had enough movement for that. That was risky. Well, we're not that I could do a whole lot during the like I'm gonna get ambushed anyway. So this is their strongest army. I mean, I have the mana. I guess I might as well just do this now. Especially since if they're going to attack me, this will significantly weaken them. Yeah, Lightning Torrent. That's weaker lightning resistance. So weaken their 2 strongest stacks. Although this one might have been stronger, but... And I mean, I guess they'll probably just heal it. Wow. Yeah, that resistance. I guess actually hitting them with multiple lightning torrents in one round would make more sense because their shock resistance will go down. But yeah, they did not take much damage at all, and they're gonna fully heal that, of course. So the thing is, they should see their army as being stronger than mine because my army, like, they have more than 3 stacks. But they didn't attack into me, so I'm wondering if they're actually smart enough to only calculate using their top 3 stacks. Because I didn't think they were before. And everybody's in the city, which means I can't actually attack them. It's unfortunate. Alright, well, we've got our bolt repeaters. I could just ignore them, though, and run underground and go for the capital. It's a risky play, but it is an option. Tier 3. Terramancy and Transmutation are the ones that are within the Materium Affinity, which is what I'm wanting to experiment with. I think the more practical strategy, honestly, is probably to diversify a little bit. But I want to kind of go all in on this and just see what the various effects feel like. So, manipulate the earth at will, specializing in physical damage and hindering enemy movement. Okay. So, damage spell. Could be used against walls, I guess. Crushing Earth. Target enemy unit that is tier 3 or lower, chance of dying or stun and whatever. Earth Shatter. Adds the rocky feature, can destroy mountains. I believe this can be used to get rid of, to expand the underground. I think I saw somebody saying that somewhere. Got fully evolved Stone Spirit, and then Tremor Ritual. At the start of combat, as a siege project, towers, battlements, and additional wall obstacles are destroyed. No, just straight up. Okay. Leaden Blows doesn't really interest me all that much. I guess I have one melee hero it could be good for. Transmutation. Change physical substances using vast amount of mana. Specialize in debuffing enemies, buffing allies, and changing your economy. Okay. Melt Armor. Cool. Transmute Resources. Target friendly city converts their mana income, gaining gold production and food equal to 75% of the mana income. Okay, that's interesting. Transmuter. Tier 4 Battle Mage. Shifts armor from enemies to allies. Petrify. Okay, no damage, but it's an AoE chance of stun. That's pretty nice. Shift Bolts. Inflicts sundered defense while granting bolstered defense to a random ally. This seems amazing for this affinity. Adaptive Armor. Whenever they sustain non-physical damage, you gain bolstered resistance and status protection. Okay, that's pretty nice. Steel Skin. Yeah, okay, there's a number of things here that I really want. I also kind of want this, so I guess we're probably just going for both of these. Adaptive Armor I can give to my heroes as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah, we'll do this one first. And it does, yeah, it does show here. Extra casting points. Select.
Once mastery of the mineral realm has been achieved, one may bring about the truly wondrous. Imagine the ability to manipulate and alter the very nature of the physical. To look at a substance and decide, be not this thing, be that instead. And thus, one may begin to grasp what can be achieved by harnessing the many gifts of transmutation.
Alright, well these were, I think, 3 things that I wanted, but Steel Skin is the one I'm most interested in. I don't really want to lock it, because... I mean, I have the mana. There's no mana cap in this one, is there? It's interesting. Age of Wonders 3, there was a limit to how much mana you could stockpile. Maybe we'll try locking it. I think that means it'll be unlocked again next time, but it'll be an option. So we'll Steel Skin into Adaptive Armor. Yeah, so 2150, interesting. Yeah, so those are this is the weakest, I guess. Really? No, that's guaranteed to be involved. I guess why is this showing as stronger? I guess it forces the central hex because it's a siege. I don't know. This seems very sketchy to be trying to run up into this, but my alternative... either that or I wait and bring in my Zephyr Archers instead of some of these. Because if I siege them, I'm pretty sure they're going to attack me. Okay, let's go Steel Shaper. Okay, we've unlocked that, I know. Blacksmith here. Let's get more money. The thing is, it will take quite a while to get more units there. And by the time I do, they'll have more units. But if I just attack them... Apparently this is what we're doing. Start the siege. Can't even construct bolt repeaters. Because we were poor. Well, I guess we'll do that. Are you guys still vulnerable to lightning? Nope. So I guess what we really want to do here is that. Which they will fully heal. Which, I don't know if that happens at the beginning or at the end of their turn. Okay, you... probably... well, actually... if I'm here... there's no way that you can be drawn into the fight. So if they decide to attack you, that gives me an easier target, potentially. We're the good guys. We use our own units as bait. That's how it works, right? Ah, okay. Game really had to think about whether it wanted to load that. Okay. Well, we found another underground. Cleared out that one, so I guess... from here, there is some stuff to do. And now, the question is, do we get invaded? Or attacked? I guess we're the invaders. Do we get repelled? Do they attempt? Yeah, generally the AI seems to do this when, okay, they are still injured. Good, so I did correctly cast the spell. Because that 20... was it 20% or was it 20 physical damage? Regardless, them sitting behind the walls is just to my benefit. So how is this going to play out? Probably manually. But we'll see how the AI does for me. I assume I'm going to win. I'd be shocked if they won. Really? Well, there's not really any question of what we're doing with this one then, is there? And the thing is, I can't suffer too many casualties because I need to... I need to be able to survive the remaining 2 stacks trying to finish me off. Okay, so this is potentially the scariest thing they have. It's pretty scary. AoE web that does an absurd amount of damage, good to know about. But the rest of this... Oh, these do damage? All of their mounted units? Okay, they have a ton of AoE web. I'm guessing that's really what the issue is. Because of their spider mount special. That's a lot of stats on a tier 1 unit. Is that because of defense mode? It must be. I know you have your experience as well. Alright, so how do we want to deal with this? This doesn't look too scary. This looks a little bit scary. This doesn't look too scary aside from the matriarch. So I think what we want to do... Unfortunately, we are the type that wants to be in formation. Okay, we'll just move you out this way. Key clovers, okay. Ah, it's the mushrooms are the ones we want to avoid. That's cooldown. So we use it now and we use it again later. Even if they web us in place, we can still taunt, although it is range 1. Grant defense. Strength from steel. That does have range on it, okay. Ah, shoot, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use your heal. There's no undo for that. Okay. And for you as well. Okay, I screwed up. Got awakened healing. Interesting. Do I just have the 2 spells? I do. Fulmination and Bolstering Chant. And I basically want to be doing one of these spells every single turn for the next 12 turns. This is AoE, and it has a chance of doing fun things to them. They are stacked pretty heavily. I think we'll go for these first. So electrified. Oh, lightning torrent. Okay, electrified. Just takes lightning damage every turn. Yeah. Good. Here. Well, the skeleton is going to die, I guess. Things are close enough to us that we're going to summon some elementals. First strike retaliation. Reduce the number of models in the stack before we do the fight. Okay, we did get the Sundered Defense. And we've electrified them. Excellent. Shield wall. Don't really want to rush these guys. But I think they're close enough that we just have to do our summons now. Spur to action is something we could do. But I'm electing not to. Okay, if we can get them to come out this way, I think that would be pretty good. Then there. Tidal wave always hits. Well, maybe we'll just do... Alright, that's full action. Well... I thought I had you selected. Grant defense. Okay, we'll hold off on that for a little bit. The thing about their web is that it's a full round action, right? Yeah. So if they move at all, they can't do a web. Could do a restore. Might have been appropriate to restore the elemental there, actually. It's range 4. So, I mean, they're gonna have things they can hit with it. Oh, we'll get some defense. No point in doing the Twin Awakening now. I really want to move you. Guess we'll do the spider summon next turn. Alright, what are they gonna do? Call of the Wild, okay. Right, they got weird animal spell stuff going on. Okay. Oh, there's one down. Lost their summon unit. Not sure why you'd elect to attack into the pike unit. I guess it was injured. Sure, meet my Titan Spirit. Surprised summoned units leave corpses, honestly. But I'm not going to complain about that. That's a fair move. Alright, so do I want to zap somebody again, or do I want to add my defense? I probably want to zap here. Yeah, we do not do a lot of damage with that, huh? I got rid of some bolstered defense. A lot of things happen there. Okay, we got a few procs on various things. That's nice. Twin Awakening. I don't want to group up too much here. Chance of Sunder Defense. Chance of Sunder Defense. Oh, these are expendable. Okay, and we definitely want her. How much damage is it going to do? Quite a bit. Try not to group up too much, but we did get it. 48, 44, so this should be a kill. But before we do that, awaken somebody. And the reason it's so important to get a kill with her is because she gets a second attack after getting a kill. So we get to shoot somebody else one time. Ooh, that's some good damage. Do we just go for their strongest unit again? Probably. Or we could do something like this. Yeah, so this guy's not going to be in the fight. Becomes taunted, and we would be in defense mode. It resisted the taunt, of course. You can't win every roll. Alright, I mean, we could just do this, right? Should be, because we can't use it on a hero. But yeah, that's a lot of extra damage. Okay, it would be all these pop-ups. It'd be really nice to finish you off with 1 hit point. Of course it's 1 hit point. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, let's use you guys first. Well... Okay. would you choose that path when there is a perfectly good path to not go through the poison? Although you might be immune to poison, which might be why it doesn't matter. Because then our dwarf here could have just run in to finish it off. And in fact, we're probably still going to do that. Okay, as for you... You're pretty injured. Kind of want to kill this. You being awakened gives you more damage, but... Right, you're not of the people that would benefit from that. Okay. High morale. So this Arbalist... I guess we'll take the 70% even though it involves us punching up. Did we miss and hit somebody else? Of course. I was trying to avoid doing it with you. Okay, let's over channel. Oh, it's steadfast. It can't die. I hate that ability. So it's guaranteed to survive for a turn. Okay, morale's getting low. You can do a lot of damage. Doing damage to not this would probably be more effective. I mean, I guess we could just do this though. Going in defense mode probably doesn't matter because this thing is going to knock you out of it. But let's try it. Okay, I'd say we did a bunch of good work there. Getting their summons. Yeah, of course they're going to do that. That's unfortunate. Did they just immobilize their own units? Well done. You're gonna go for, yeah, that unit. That's kind of what I was expecting. So we didn't lose anybody that turn. That is good for us. Now, I could do a bolstering chant instead of just more fulmination. Already used. None of these will let him break out of the web, right? This does, though, I think. Nope, that's just a heal. Okay. So we do not get to move. I see. Well, where do I need Sundrin? Because she can basically kill anything. I guess we'll do her last. Let's do these units over here, because this sort of makes sense. It's just killing a summon, which isn't the most exciting thing, but good to do. Freezing phase. Well, we slowed them. What that's worth. Freezing burst. Okay, we froze the scare unit. Excellent. Are you still alive? I don't see you being unkillable, though. It's a lot of potential targets. Okay, this Anvil Guard. Might want to run away with the injured one. Because I think that's the valuable unit I am most likely to lose here. And they summon a skeleton, yep. That makes them way, way weaker. Oh, we actually took it out. I'm surprised. We do have some injured units over here, so... this isn't AoE. For some reason I thought it was. That would be absurdly powerful. We'll just use a heal there. Thing. They are not happy. Very low morale. Okay. It's quite a bit of damage. Hindering blizzard. You know what? Okay, morale routing, very low. You have a heal. You can also awaken somebody. Draining blade. Okay, that's a lot of routing. And I don't think we've lost a unit yet. Right, you can't move. Probably want to finish the War Shaman off. What can you hit? If we do that, that lets you move once and still have full action points. Okay, we want that to be a kill. These things aren't going to retreat, I don't think, which is a little bit of a problem. The undead aren't affected by the morale. You, I guess, just have to sit there, unfortunately. You can move, though, can't you? No. No movement. Okay. Should keep that unit alive. And I guess if you're my last one, I kind of want to hit here. But I want to make sure this thing dies. So everything that isn't undead is retreating. Which unfortunately means that they're going to have a bunch of units spawn at their capital in a few turns. You're going to spend your turn eating. That's a curious choice. Oh, it doesn't take your turn. Okay. But you're not retreating. Interesting. Oh, you're down here. Well, that's, unfortunate for you, probably. Are we not going to be able to get it? Okay. Might as well take the retaliation on the temporary health. And yeah, you're slow, so you're just gonna come here and deal with this. You, on the other hand, can try to hunt somebody down. Might even be able to get one. Alright, you are frozen. Probably can't kill you. Let's see if that does it. Kind of wish the models wouldn't turn around if they were going to be hitting a retaliation anyway. Or they're not retaliating. You take a bunch of damage for this, unfortunately. Wait, our undead wyvern gets morale? Okay, obviously you're gonna charge forward. I guess. Move you to here. Move you to here. Out of range. Well, as long as we do it in this order. Get another one. And that increases your range, right? No? You're not an archer, you're a whatever, okay. Oh, we still had an arbalist. Oh. And if we have an extra action, might as well do some more damage. You didn't attack the one that taunted you. I object. Oh, we might actually lose a unit. After all that, we lost a copper golem. That's fine. You are not on temporary health, so we don't want to do that. In fact, you're the last unit alive. I guess what we want to do is... well... you don't even retaliate on this one. Yeah, I'd say that was better than the auto result. Pretty convincing route. They did manage to escape with Fury and a Wild Speaker, but we took out the Matriarch, we took out both of the Berserkers. And we're still sieging their city. And we're close enough to get our one unit. Claim province has been captured. Oh, Gust Keep? That's annoying. Okay, well, that's fine. Right, well, I was feeling pretty confident before this session, but I'd say I'm even more confident now. I don't see at this stage in the game, I don't see, even with AI cheats, them getting enough of an army to seriously threaten me. They would need another full stack of units here. Plus, my army is arguably stronger now because we have a better unit than that pikeman we lost, than that the copper golem that we just lost. Yeah, oh, it's significantly better in terms of damage. Man, these things kind of suck. They do evolve though. Iron golems are nice. Yeah, but we'll finish this next time, unless we have a couple of really long battles before we finish 2 turns. And then I guess we just go underground and try to take out our capital. So that's the plan. I will see you then.